Sailing, sailing over the deep blue sea. It's a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. You better beware or we may plunder you. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. We're beggars and biters and ne'er-do-well cats. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. Aye, but we're loved by our mummies and dads. Well, toast, me hearties, to dear old dad. When I was just a lad looking for my true vocation, my father said, "Thou son, this choice deserves deliberation. Though you could be a doctor or perhaps a financier,
It is blackhead. That's it.
Now, I suppose you got your name from your hook there.
No. Oh. I used to cut a lot of class in high school.
By the by, Captain, where did you get your hook anyway?
I bought it at a second-hand store. Hooga chaka, hooga, hooga, hooga chaka, hooga, hooga, hooga chaka, hooga, hooga, hooga chaka, hooga. Come on, pirates, give me those keys. Hooga, hooga, hooga chaka, hooga, hooga, hooga chaka, hooga, hooga, hooga chaka, hooga, hooga.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. And you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's all right. Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, his taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a mug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I'll just stay up and down if I can for sure. Can you show when you're gone and alone, keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. Hooked on a feeling, that you're in love with me. All the good, when we're gone, don't keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on, you turn me on. Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. That you're in love with me. In love with me.
Say, Captain, speaking of feelings, I don't think that Spike over there is feeling so good.
Aye, he did hit the grog pretty hard last night.
Aye, you're right, Captain. You know, I didn't know that he was an alcoholic until I saw him sober once.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Pull up the plug and wet 'em all over. Pull up the plug and wet 'em all over. Pull up the plug and wet 'em all over. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Put him in a scupper with a hose. Put him in a scupper with a hose. do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Lie in the morning. Wait, scaries. Heave by the leg with a run and bowling. Heave by the leg with a run and bowling. Heave by the leg with a run and bowling. They're lying in the sun. Heave by the leg with a run and bowling. Heave by the leg with a run and bowling. Heave by the leg with a run and bowling. They're lying in the morning. Way up, she rises early in the morning. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Way she rises early in the morning. Way up, she rises way up. Way up, she rises early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor in the morning?
Proud of your seafaring heritage. Right. You may not know this, but my great, 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 great grand Luigi Chicken Cacciatore sailed with Mr. Columbus himself.
In 1492, 3 ships sailed out to sea, the Nina and the Pinta and the Santa Maria. And as they sailed the stormy sea on that historic day, from way up in the crow's nest you could hear Luigi say,
Well, but as you know, Blackhead, going to sea isn't always fun and game.
I can say that again, Captain.
But as you know, Blackhead, going to sea isn't always fun and games. Many a man, hard and true, never made it home.
Stormy the night and the waves roll high, bravely the ship doth ride. Hark while the lighthouse bell's solemn cry brings o'er the stalling tide. There on the deck see two lovers stand, heart to heart beating and hand in hand. Though death be near, she knows no fear, while at her side is the one ever dear. Loudly the bell in the old tower ring, bidding us live to the morning it brings. Sailor, take care, sailor, take care, danger is near thee, beware, beware. Sailor, take care, sailor, beware, sailor, take care and beware. Many brave hearts are asleep in the deep, so beware, beware. Many brave hearts are asleep in the deep, so beware, 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 beware.
Now, Captain, cheer up. I've got a good one for you. Where does a peg-legged pirate eat his breakfast?
But I have no idea.
Why? At IHOP!
That was so bad. Speaking of bad, we'll be in bad shape too if we don't stock back up on supplies. We need to see the Wellerman. To the whaling station!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Just put that anywhere.
All right, sir.
All right. One more thing.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The wind blew up her bow, it down, oh blow, my bully boys blow. Oh, soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the talking is done, we'll take our leave and go. Shoot up into east from shore, went down on her. The right whale bore through the cabin, called all hands and so he came that whale in tow. Oh, soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the talking is done, we'll take free. The captain's mind was not a free. And he belonged to Whaleman's Creek. He could have given him tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
My friends, we've been at the harbor for days now. I even got all dressed up, but I don't think that pirate ship's gonna come.
Well, now, Reggie, don't be so impatient. Remember that old saying, a watched pot never calls the kettle black.
Hey guys, look over there. A pirate ship.
Hi. Me and my friends were looking for a...
I know exactly what you were looking for, young Mr. Featherington.
But how?
Your grandfather. He told us you three were becoming. Yeah, there you are.
You know our grandfather?
Of course I knew old Featherbrain. Louder. That's what we used to call him. Old Featherbrain and I were friends back in the Royal League, back in the day.
But I couldn't get a message to you while you was out at sea.
Aha! He sent a carrier parrot. I don't think the audience heard me. A carrier parrot. Much better. Very good.
The harbor master only gave us half a map.
Oh, no. Well, who do you think has the other half? Here, go find the treasure.
Go.
Somewhere beyond the sea,
for downstage.
Yeah, it really does.
Here, let me help.
Well, man,
Try it now.
It's okay, I know.
So I didn't find...
All part of the show, folks.
I kicked the bucket.
I'm not finding anything good in here, but it looks like 2 people somewhere around here won some cash. We've got a $25 winner for Elaine Swan. And a $50 winner of Linda Friedman. So ladies, you'll be able to pick that up at the concession stand out in the hallway before you leave tonight.
Wait, why do we have a confession stand?
Oh, here we go. All right.
Come on.
It says, life is short, so enjoy yourselves all while you can.
That's it?
That's it.
What a jerk.
So...
all this time, all this... No, that's it.
Avast, Reed. Richard, are you not entertained? Was this not an adventure? Are you not happy?
Of course I'm happy. I have a wife and 2 amazing twins and a high-paying job.
Huh. Well, as a point of clarification, when you said 2 twins, do you mean 2 individuals or 2 sets of twins or 4 children? Doesn't matter. When was the last time you took time away from that job to spend time with your adorable twins? Or when was the last time you told that beautiful wife of yours how amazing she is and how beautiful she is? Took her out to dinner and bought her a tiramisu.
I bought her flowers last week.
Well, good. And as for you two, actually, you look just fine.
Yeah, we too are totally happy, Captain.
And, well, as for me, I've decided to live by the immortal words of Abraham Lincoln. People are only as happy as they make themselves out to be. Well, I've chosen to be happy.
That's a boy. Thank you.
What about you, Captain? Are you happy? Yes.
Son, if I were any more happy, I'd be twins. Because after all, we're pirates!
One life to live, one life to give. I want to have fun in just one
Our next performer is an a cappella quartet specializing in modern barbershop harmony arrangements and is comprised of experienced performers, coaches, and teachers. They formed for the purpose of entertaining worldwide audiences and strengthening the community ties of those who love vocal harmony. They aim to create, foster, and participate in spaces where people can socialize and enjoy singing together. Would you please put your hands together and welcome the 2024 International Second Place Barbershop Quartet, First Take.
Send your body at the Swing Cats Ball. No time, please don't be tardy. Tomorrow night at the Swing Cats Hall. So get in the groove with everybody at the Swing Cats Ball. sound of that big brass band. They cut out, they move their body to the swing cats all. Come on, come on, come on, get ready to come to the ball.
Coming out to enjoy live music. You have to understand, from our point of view, it would be so much less fun if you weren't here. So thank you. Please give yourselves a round of applause for supporting live theater. Let's take just a brief moment to introduce the members of our quartet. Down on the end, our resident veteran, the most experienced, versatile, talented, our baritone, Drew Wheaton. Next up, the resident funny man. Our bass singer has 6 children who are 7 and under, and he gets his sense of humor from them. Our bass, Andrew Havens. Next, of course, we have the natural-born leader. Handsome, charismatic, organized, professional, and of course, that's me. I'm kidding, all these things and more are true of our lead, Anthony Colosimo. My name is Alex, I sing tenor, and I'm a lawyer from New Jersey.
Thank you anyway. As Alex mentioned, we're grateful to get to sing for a live audience. And he also mentioned that Drew, our baritone singer, is an experienced singer. He sang tenor in the Gold Medal Quartet Forefront. He's originally from Montreal, Canada, and has been through Northeastern District and Johnny Appleseed District, and now living in Cardinal District, and we're very lucky to get a chance to sing with him. Being from Montreal, Drew is fluent in French, and this next piece of music is indeed in French and explores the special bond that we have between the person that we know the best and ourselves, sharing the most important things that go on in our lives and looking forward to how we will continue to grow and learn more about each other as we go through life. The song is Ça va.
Se sont enlacés pour fondre.
ne sont ton cœur qui veut battre l'avance. Je t'en prie, avance. Et si on allait jusqu'au bout, toi et moi, si on allait au bout, toi et moi, toi et moi. Si on se serrait plus fort, qu'on pouvait jouir de nos torts, on s'aimerait plus encore, et éclairé par l'aurore, tout doucement, tout I started on a journey just about a year ago to a little place called Morrow in the state of Ohio. I've never been much of a traveler, and I really didn't know that Morrow was the hardest place I'd ever tried to go. So I went down to the station for my ticket and applied for tips regarding Morrow, not expecting to be guide. Said I, my friend, I'd like to go tomorrow, then return no later than tomorrow, for I haven't time to burn. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang. Said he to me, now let me see if I have heard you right. You'd like to go tomorrow and return tomorrow night. You should have gone tomorrow, yesterday, and back today, for the train that goes tomorrow is a mile upon its way. If you had gone tomorrow, yesterday, now don't you see? You could have gone tomorrow and returned today at 3, for the train today, tomorrow, if the schedule was right. Today it gets tomorrow and returns tomorrow night. Said I'd like to go tomorrow, so can I go today? And get tomorrow by tonight if there is no delay. Well, I said to him, and I've got no more to say. Can you get anywhere tomorrow and get back again today? Said I guess you know it all, but kindly let me say, how can I get tomorrow if I leave this town today? Said he, you cannot go tomorrow anymore today, for the train that goes tomorrow is a mile upon its way. I was so disappointed, I was mad enough to swear the train had gone tomorrow and had left me standing there. The man was right in telling me, you are a hollow jay, you cannot go tomorrow. Well, I guess in town I'll stay. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang. Dang it.
So I have it on pretty good authority that you've heard a few bad jokes tonight. As mentioned, I'm a lawyer, so I'm going to tell you the lawyer joke. An old man on his deathbed is gathered around by his 3 friends, a doctor, an engineer, and guessed it, a lawyer. He says to them, "I know you can't take it with you, but gosh, if I wouldn't like to try. Behind you on the counter are 3 envelopes with your names on them. Inside is $10,000 cash that I would like for you to place in my casket with me so I can go to the grave a wealthy man." The friends all promised they would do that, and a few weeks later, the man sadly died. At the funeral, each friend approached the casket, leaned over, and then walked away. And as they were gathered around the water cooler later, the doctor looked behind him, looked side to side, reached in, leaned in and said, "You know, I thought long and hard about it, and it is medically impossible to take wealth with you to the afterlife. So I only put $9,000 in the casket, and I kept $1,000 for myself." The engineer said, "Don't worry, I did the math, ran the algorithms, and it is mathematically impossible to take wealth with you to the afterlife. So I only put $5,000 in the casket and kept the other $5,000 for myself." The lawyer bristled. "How could you defy our friend's dying wish and dishonor his memory with this act of cowardice and selfishness?" I, of course, paid him the entire amount in the form of a check.
You know that I'm a man of simplest taste. Wine and dining is truly a waste. No matter what's in my cup, it's only your love that will always fill me up. Oh, your love fills me up. A sandwich and you, a cozy corner, a table for two, a chance to whisper and cuddle and coo, with lots of hugging and kissing and you. I don't need music, loves her wine. Whenever your eyes look into mine, the things I long for are simple and few. So a cup of coffee, a sandwich and you. Now when the movie plays of nowadays, a romance always must begin in June, and all those magazines have all their scenes of love laid in a garden and food. But I don't miss that kind of bliss. All I want is this. What is this? I want a cup of coffee, a sandwich and you, a cozy place, a cozy corner, a table for two, a chance to whisper and cuddle and coo, with lots of honey and kissing you. I don't need music, loves her wine. When your eyes look into mine, the things I long for are simple and few. A coffee, a sandwich, and you. And only you. That much will do. You know it's true. A coffee, a sandwich, and you. And you. I'll tell you one more time. I want a coffee, a sandwich, and you. I do. Corner, a table for two, chance for two, a chance to whisper, cuddle, coo, with lots of hugging and kissing and you. I don't need music, loves her wine. When your eyes look into mine, I long for what I've plenty of. I want your love. I'm a man of the simplest taste. I need your love. When you're with me, it's never a waste. With coffee, a sandwich, a share one bed.
What a joy to sing for such a great audience. It really means a lot that you guys are so warm and receptive to even our jokes. It's fantastic. The next piece of music that we're going to sing is a bit of a change of pace from the past parts of the show. The next piece is from the musical Dear Evan Hansen. In the musical Dear Evan Hansen, the song is sung from a perspective of a parent. The parent has experienced a separation and explores the journey after that separation of regret, concern, worry, into frustration, and then back into determination and healing, and the path forward, especially with the relationship to the child.
to stay right here, no matter what. I'll be till it all feels so small. Till it all feels so
Thank you so much. As Tony said, you've been a fantastic audience. We really appreciate all of the love that we are feeling up here. We have one more song we would like to sing for you. But before we do that, I would love to invite you to go to Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, we got one of those too. Jeez, it still exists. At First Take Quartet. Give us a like and a subscribe, ring the bell, do all of the things. Leave us a message and a question and a comment, and that would be wonderful. One of our favorite things to do is to come to these performances and then to meet everybody out in the lobby afterwards. Unfortunately today, we have to catch a flight. Mine's in like 2.5 hours, so we need to get going. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that, but please do find us online and leave a comment and say things to us. If you're interested in supporting us with some clothing, we have t-shirts and things available on our website at firsttakequartet.com, and that would be greatly appreciated, but not necessary. And if you catch us running out the door, then go ahead and shake our hands. We'd love to shake our hands and say hi. But it's been really wonderful to be here. And again, as I said, we have one last song that we'd like to sing for you today. It's one of our absolute favorites to sing. It is a song from the movie Meet Me in St. Louis, and the song is called The Trolley Song.
I tipped my hat and took a seat. I said, I hope I haven't stepped upon your feet. I asked your name, then lost my breath. She looked so lovely that she scared me half to death. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Then ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw her, I fell. Chug, 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 chug. When she smiled, I could feel the car shake. I tipped my hat and took a seat. I said, I hope I haven't stepped upon your feet. I asked her name and lost my breath. She looked so lovely that she scared me half to death. To death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer, and plop, plop, plop went the wheels. Stop. sob when my heartstrings. As she started to go, then I started to know how it feels when the universe reels. It reels. Clang, 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 clang with the trolley. Ding, ring, ding, ding with the bells. Zing, 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 zing when my heartstrings. From the moment I saw her, I fell, I fell, I fell, and that's when the buzzer and whap, whap with the wheels. Stop, stop, stop when my heartstrings. As she started to leave, I took hold of her sleeve with my hand, and as if it were planned, she stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with her hand holding mine, till the end of the line, the end of the
So we want to thank you for your attendance today. I'd like to do some callbacks. First of all, our actors for today's show. Sid Sawyer was played by Michael Latta. Reginald III, grandson, was played by Gabe Willis. Grandmother was played by Georgia Hartswick. Billy Fred Colorado, and the writer of our script was Tom Gentry. Captain Cookie, of course, is our own Jesse Lang. And Black Cat, our first mate, was done by Simon Beck. To recognize our chapter quartets, on the show was Pitch Blend, Just Fooling Around, Company Men, Walk 4, Stay Tuned, Feed Up, and the Wadsworth kids had to leave. They had a long weekend, but please, Wadsworth High School, let's give it up for Wadsworth High School. And I'd like to call back our special guest, First Take.
And let's give it up for Leanne.
And let me write a song for the world.
keep the whole world singing. And don't forget to join us next year